Hello, my name is Dawn, but a lot of you call me
Spice Dawn.
And who is that? He's not behind the camera. He's next to me.
Hey, does this shirt make my shoulders look big?
Colin is going to be helping with our Bring Back My Bar review. I've never done a bar review before. This is my first. So, even though it's been like, like 11 years, but I've never, because I don't think that you really care what I think, but somebody told me that people might care what I think, so I'm doing a review, okay? So, the very first bar is Cotton Candy Cookie, and Colin, with the deep manly voice, is going to be reading the description of the scent.
It's a trip to the country fair. Little hands clutching cotton candy and cookies, while gooey treats topped with sugared raspberries beg to be tasted. I'm hungry.
I'm grossed out because, as you know, I never had kids, so the whole, even though I love cookies and I love cotton candy, like the whole sticky at the fair thing would send my OCD off the rails, but of course I'd be more normal if I did have kids, because then I would be used to that stuff. I mean, I still eat pizza with a fork and knife. Ick! But anyway, the scent itself is pretty nice. It's purple. Label's purple. Smell it.
Ooh, give me a spoon.
That's pretty nice. So, Cotton Candy Cookie is dang nice, on the softer side, and very sweet. Next,
My Only Sunshine.
My Only Sunshine, yellow like sunshine. You know, read the description. What am I smelling?
Start your day with a smile as you experience golden tuberose and jasmine balanced by sandalwood, vanilla, and glowing amber.
And see, this is why descriptions kind of mess me up, because I love tuberose and I love jasmine, but when they say sandalwood, I'm like, eh. But I really am not picking up a lot of sandalwood in this. So, that's kind of nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so there you go. Next,
Bamboo yuzu.
look at that. Matches my plants. Ooh.
Imagine a Japanese garden as you breathe in dewy bamboo, tranquil lotus flower, and fresh yuzu with hints of sage.
Now this was from a while back. This is one of the fresh ones that I really do like, because it's not like Screamin' Laundry. It's not like Give Me a Headache fresh. And it's not like minty too much to me. It's just nice. If you just want a nice fresh scent in your home, pretty nice. Next,
Enchanted Mist.
Enchanted Mist has a blue label, and it is a cream colored wax.
Romantic blend of juicy apples, enhanced and sweetened by rose petals and rich jasmine.
Okay, like I can really smell the apples, but to me it's like perfumey apples. So if you like apples and you like romantic things, which is perfumey to me, you're probably gonna like this. Next.
Lemon coconut chiffon.
Oh my God, I love this. I love this the minute it came out. I've been trying to recreate it, and now I have Scentsy Club, and this is going in my club. Like, boom, in my club. This is so delicious. Oh, you can read it.
It says that. Oh, so delicious. No, actually it says, melt in your mouth a lemon custard layered with butter cake and sprinkled with toasted coconut. I saw them make this on television last night.
I know. When we watched this cooking channel to make us go to sleep,
Looked
and
good.
It was pretty yummy. Honestly, if you like lemon and you like cake and you like lemon bars, this is it's a very sweet lemon. This isn't like a crisp, clean your house, squeeze the day kind of lemon. Oh, I love it. I suppose if you had to take squeeze the day and sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream and put it together, that's what I was doing to try to recreate this, but not anymore, because it's going in my club, going in my club. I love Scentsy Club, and if you don't have it, you're crazy. I was late to the game, but still, you get a discount when you get over 6 bars. I mean, it's just wonderful. Okay, go ahead.
I wished I could have Scentsy Club, but as long as I have you, I'm okay. Flower Child.
Read it, baby.
Sweet red berries layered over wild gardenia and sandalwood.
All right, let me tell you about Flower Child. It's pink and pink, okay?
I like it.
You like that?
I do.
Okay. I'm not a perfumey Flower Child kind of girl. I mean, it has a cute name and everything, and it doesn't smell like hippie. It's just a little too perfumey for moi.
It is. It's a little bit on the sweet side.
Okay.
But
Next.
Love and Happiness is coming up.
Oh, read about it, baby.
Glazed chestnut, vanilla, and sugarcane define temptation.
They say glazed chestnut.
Glazed chestnut. Now you're talking forestry. You're up my alley, baby. Glazed chestnut, vanilla, and sugarcane define temptation.
Okay, well, chestnuts make me think of Christmas. This doesn't smell like Christmas at all to me. This is a really nice scent, though. It's soft, like a baby's room. Not like a laundry dryer sheet or anything.
Sugarcane's in Hawaii. Does it smell like Hawaii?
Here, smell that.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
They're all so good.
It's kind of perfumey, but in a good way, in a warm way. I might put this in my club. Okay, because I have a whole list of ones I'm putting in my club, but this might be in my club. Okay.
Coconut vanilla orchid.
Okay, read about it.
Alluring orange zest, coconut milk, and silky vanilla orchid. Alluring orange zest, coconut milk, and silky vanilla orchid.
Okay. All right, give it a sniff. It's light,
Mm-hmm.
real light.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do my breathe my hot air on it thing before I could actually get a sense of it. But it was voted back. It's not perfumey. It didn't give me a headache. So, there you
Oh,
go.
this is good,
Warmed,
yeah.
it would be better. But remember, we haven't warmed any of these yet because...
This is going to be a good one.
Okay.
Blueberry pancake.
Read about it.
I'm thinking about blueberry cheesecake, but that's a different.
It is different.
This says blueberry and butter accord over light maple make the mood.
So seriously, if you closed your eyes and smelled this, you could actually smell butter, syrup, and blueberries in the pancake batter. You really can.
Give me a fork.
That was one of the first
Oh, yeah.
things.
You can.
When Colin and I met, one of the weekends that he spent the night, he made me blueberry pancakes for breakfast the next, well, it was more like lunch.
Moving on.
Moving on. But anyway, that smells pretty good. Next.
Caramel Vanilla Delight.
Okay.
This is vanilla ice cream, liquid caramel, and a splash of white rum. Or, if you prefer, vanilla ice cream, liquid caramel, and a splash of white rum.
Tomato, caramel. Okay, this is really sweet. Really, if you guys like sweet, drizzly, sticky caramel over yumminess, this is your bar. This is one, you could even do a half cube of it maybe. But it's really, really nice and sweet and gooey. Next.
Blackberry orange marmalade.
Okay, read about it.
Orange marmalade and blackberry jam over sugar crystals.
I always liked this because it does smell like blackberry. I only pick up a little bit of orange, but then I get a dash of perfumey.
Yeah, it's definitely sweet. I like it.
Yeah. When this came out, I was like, ah! And my one friend was like, I need 6 bars of that. And she did. And then she kept buying it, and then it was gone, and I don't think we had Club back then. So, Club, let me mention, did I mention Club? How they'll always make your bar? You can add it now to a Club, and then you can pick whether you want every month, like I do, every other month, or every 3 months. But you pick the frequency, and you can get, like, these can be added to your Club if you're not sure, and then you get it for the 1 month, and then you melt it and you say, I'm not crazy about that one enough to keep it in my Club. Then you can pull it out of your Club. But this one is a perfumey blackberry. Okay.
Listen closely. This is going to test my etymological enunciation skills. Very perry pumpkin. Not berry. Perry.
Perry.
Very perry pumpkin.
As in a pear.
Sweet nashi pear, freshly picked pumpkin, tart green apple, and toasted spices are carried on a breeze of crisp autumn air.
All right.
This sounds like something I would write.
Now, let me tell you, if you like pumpkin roll, this isn't like pumpkin roll. If you like pumpkin marshmallow, then this is kind of along the lines of pumpkin marshmallow. I used to work at a convent in high school. Like, that was my little high school job after school. And I worked in the food service department. And I'm not Catholic, but I still worked there, and they loved me and I loved them. But we would get these big steam things that are full of these yams. And then my whole body would smell like yams. And I couldn't freaking take it. And I worked there till a year after college, and they even offered me a full-time position in the public relations department for the girls' school. But I didn't accept that job because I'd worked at the convent a long time. But this reminds me of standing behind the cafeteria line for all the little nuns walking through, and me smelling like yams. So I had to go home immediately, take a shower. So, very perry pumpkin is not for me. But it might be for you if you like pumpkin marshmallow.
We'll try French toast.
Okay, now, read about it.
It is a perfect light slice of bread dunked in golden egg batter, dusted with powdered sugar, and finished with a swirl of sweet maple syrup.
I gotta tell you, I love French toast. Scentsy bar.
My glucose just spiked.
I know. Here, smell it. It does smell like French toast.
Yeah, I like it.
Isn't that good? So if you like French toast, it's just like French toast. Not waffles, not pancakes. French toast. Must be the egginess in it or something. But anyway, mwah. Okay, next.
Summer rain.
All right, read about it. This was in a summer collection, I think, at one point.
This is a non-food wax. Summer rain is dew-sprinkled cyclamen, fresh botanicals, and a pinch of black lava salt capture the earthy sweet scent of a passing summer storm.
Earthy and sweet? Yes. Let you smell it.
Oh, that's a good one.
For me, it is nice, but again, it's like borderline, maybe give me a headache fresh. Because remember, I don't do fresh as well. I like the yuzu bamboo, but this might be like too much for me. But it's nice. Okay, next.
She's really good at this, if you notice. I like them all. Okay, inner peace. Earthy wood notes with the unmistakable scent of lemon groves and rejuvenating cypress.
I love inner peace. White wax, blue label, fresh, invigorating, soapy a little bit, but in a good way. And I cannot believe that it was voted back and that I get to add it to my club, because I'm going to have a bar of this coming every month. So if you're one of my friends who lives local, my club's going to have some good stuff in it, but you should have your own club. I will tell you how. Okay. Oh, smell it. This is what was in your office the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that nice?
I like that one too.
Yes, I love that one. It's going in my club.
But
Next.
how about blonde wood and moonflower?
Okay.
It's a pale, warm wood and amber enveloped demure moonflower, delicate white roses and upturned lilies in a modern magical fragrance.
He doesn't like it either.
Sorry.
Smells like an old lady. And I am an old lady and I don't smell like this. I just turned 60, but this reminds me of that dusty old lady that's really nice at church and always wants to give you a hug and stroke your hair and tell you what a good girl you are.
Do lilies turn up?
I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
this is not for me.
It's got wood in it, so I must like it.
He likes wood. Okay.
Love you very much.
Okay.
A fragrance to crush on. Bursting red berries, dreamy white peach, and tart cranberry, finished with a splash of vanilla.
Okay. That reads pretty well. And it's very berry-ish.
Yeah, there's a berry there.
It's a perfumey berry. So for me, I'm not big on the perfumey, but for you guys, ow! I'm wearing a dress. The backs of my legs are sticking to my glider. Okay, I'm sliding some more over here. What do we have next?
Cutie pie cupcake.
Oh, I love it. Go ahead.
Sweet clementine and yellow cake batter with vanilla and sugary icing.
I love this so much that it's going in my club. I had hoarded some bars of it. I have a special hiding place in the basement where it's really dark and really cool. And I hide some things from my best friends. But don't have to do that anymore. Now I get fresh bars made just for the people who love them, because it's going in my club. Next.
Buckleberry, a bite of summer's bounty. Bursting fresh berries atop a buttery blanket of crumbly coffee cake.
All right, I'm gonna set the scene for you. We have cats. We love our cats. They have excellent litter box habits, okay? But you know, there's that friend or person that you go to visit occasionally who doesn't have the rule for cats, which is 1 litter box per cat plus a spare, and you should scoop daily. Because cats like a very clean litter box. If they don't have a clean litter box, they may pee on your shoe. Buckleberry, to me, smells like cat pee. But there's so many people that like it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Shoe pea, you mean?
Doesn't it smell like cat pee to you? Anyway, you know I'm flawed. But, sorry, Buckleberry.
Well, let's move on to Forever Yours.
Okay.
It is sweet, creamy lemon and enchanting jasmine, a rhapsody of devotion.
Aww.
I know, it sounds like us.
Actually, Forever Yours is nice. Okay, it's perfumey, but in a good way. I like it a lot. Forever Yours, purple, purple.
How about pineapple coconut vanilla?
Oh my God.
You were born to run, free that is, ride the wind alongside coconut, pineapple blush, and blue fig.
Let me tell you, pineapple coconut vanilla, I believe, was Heidi, the owner of the company, Sensi. I believe this was her favorite, and they called it number 9 when it came out. Remember when they had the fragrances 16, 34, 9? So this was like, to me, Love Potion #9, but then they changed the name because the people hated the numbers. They want more of a descriptive. It doesn't smell like a daiquiri. It's perfumey, but it is about the best perfumey that you could ever hope for. This is going in my club.
Root beer float.
Oh my God, I can't believe that I chose an orange pop instead of root beer. Oh, what was I thinking? I love this bar.
It's a concoction of old-fashioned root beer and creamy vanilla ice cream.
I melt this on the patio all the time. As a matter of fact, 2 days ago I was melting it on the patio. I love root beer float. I don't understand how, when you smell it, you can, like the fizz, gets up in your nose.
I could smell that already, and all you did was open it.
I know! We're putting 2 of these in the damn club. I said a bad word. We're putting 2 in the club. That is too awesome. And I melted on, see, our patio is covered. There's a roof up there, but it's open on 2 sides. And the scent stays here, and I come out with my big glass of ice, and I pour my root beer over it, and I sit here and I smell root beer float, and I drink root beer float, and it's wonderful. And my dad used to love root beer barrels.
You didn't say anything bad. You just said root beer. Root beer. It's a
No.
good thing. Root beer.
I said never mind. What's
You
next?
said berry of paradise.
Okay.
It's a scrumptious sugared strawberry, bird of paradise, and vanilla bean.
Okay, I'm gonna sniff it. It's pink with pink. Okay, this smells like one of our strawberries, like sugared strawberry or that other strawberry that was pink and that was light. You're not gonna remember. Strawberry rose, which this smells more like strawberry rose. Although I don't like rose, I don't smell rose, and I didn't smell rose in strawberry rose. But this is a nice, soft strawberry to me. Here, smell.
Yep, that's a good one.
Okay.
Simply irresistible.
All right.
Lavender with a strong woody background of amber, moss, and musk.
When they say moss and musk, that's pretty woodsy.
Sounds like it comes out of the woods,
And it does smell that way.
which is a lot like forestry, which is probably what I like.
Right. It is a manly scent to me.
Yeah,
And that's
okay.
nice. It's nice.
No,
It's not like straight men's deodorant stick or anything. It's nicer than that.
yeah, it's not the same as blackberry orange marmalade by any means, but it's okay. And the last one on the list,
Uh-huh.
Zeppelin, for those who dare to take to the sky. Elegantly balanced citrus and sage soar over.
Go ahead and give it a sniff.
I could write that with my motorcycle. That's kind of a men's scent to me.
Oh yeah, really manly. And I'm not a big fan of manly. There's some manly ones, my dear Watson, I like. I love
Thank you
sheer
for
leather
clarifying that. She's not a big fan of manly scents.
scents.
Okay.
But Colin is very manly, let me tell you. You can dress him up and make him look fancy, but he uses a chainsaw and all the things. Now, that was our little, I guess, review of the Bring Back My Bars. They are available tomorrow, which is June 1st, 2022. And I'm going to put a bunch of them in my club because I love them, and I know I love them, and I've smelled them. So if you're one of my customers, we need to talk about club. I have a whole bunch of club people already, and they're like, oh my God, this is so great. Because sometimes you can run over and see me, and sometimes you just can't. Well, especially for the Bring Back Month. You can't get these in another 30 days. They're gone for good unless they're voted back again in some other year, and they don't usually do them right after. They give them a few years and let other ones take a turn. So really, if you like some of these and you're one of my customers, you better talk to me about how to do a Scentsy Club, because these are good, and then you could have a little thing come right to your door, and it'll be your favorites. because you put them in there. You picked them. But Scentsy Club is fabulous, and it even now has a rewards program. So, if you're a consultant and you don't have your own club, step up, sister. Even if you do every other month for your favorites, even if you only put 3 bars in there, then the next time bringbacks come, you could add a couple. I mean, it's just, I was tired of hoarding bars in my basement and hiding them from my friends that I love. Now my heart can be free because I have club. So, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.